Jael and I are setting up our base camp on Campfire Hill, which is 15 miles away from Area 51. Now Ben, he's hiking to the top of Tikaboo Peak, which is actually 26 miles away from Area 51.
This is a 4-hour trek for me, and I'm going to do it solo.
Even though Ben is farther away, from his elevation, he should be able to see the base.
I'm heavily weighted down with a couple of tripods, a huge telephoto lens, and other equipment. So I might be a little over-prepared, but I don't know what the weather's going to be like up there.
Now, the downside is we're so far away from each other, we're going to be out of radio communication.
We're almost there.
Right now, Austin and I are getting ready for our Skywatch. We're going to set up 4 IR cameras, which are going to be trained directly at Area 51, scanning the skies for any signs of UFOs.
Not many people have had the opportunity to be physically this close to Area 51. So I think I'm going to bring the thermal imager, scan the area for any anomalies, and see if I can find anything.
I'm going to be monitoring the cameras. If I see anything, I will let you know immediately. I really hope that Ben's doing okay over at Tikaboo Peak.
Me too. I hate not being able to have any type of communication with him. It scares me.
All right, let's go green.
Let's do this.
Wow, there it is. It's huge. It's a complete city down there. Now, the airfield to Area 51 is about 26 miles away. So using this high-powered telephoto lens, I can just barely make out the outline of some of the buildings and structures there in the base. So that means anything they might see in the air or that I might see from here has been given government authority to fly there, or it might give credence to UFO theory. I'm seeing a very dim light down here. It's sort of in the area where my team is. It just went out. It's like someone's driving around with their headlights off. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Hey, Jael.
I've been hiking for a while, and I just came across a very small dirt road.
It must be one that the Area 51 security actually use. I mean, I can literally see tire tracks that are pretty fresh. I'm just wondering if Ben has a visual on security.
Security's looking down at my team.
Austin for Jael, you copy?
Come in, buddy.
Jael, we are officially being watched.
Austin, they are coming straight for me right now.
Jael, we are officially being watched.
I can see the trucks in the distance right now with the thermal imager.
We've been out on Campfire Hill for a while now. Austin is down below the ridge. He has noticed that we have Area 51 security watching us right now.
Someone's approaching him.
Jael, I have Area 51 security approaching me now.
What is that? Looks like we got some taxiway lights coming on. It looks like everything is lighting up for something either to take off or to come in.
I have what appears to be an SUV approaching. Did you see that in the sky just now?
What was that?
All the lights are... they just shut off.
What's going on?
I see a light in the sky, but it appeared.
Shot through the sky way too fast to be anything human and then just disappeared.
I didn't see a craft land.
We were actually under restricted airspace. From the moment I walked away from Jael, I felt like we were being watched. And then I looked down on the thermal imager, and Area 51 security was actually monitoring our every move.
And I could see the whole scene from up at the peak.
I was really scared. I had lost sight of Austin. I was not in radio communication with Ben, so I was there by myself, and all I knew was that Area 51 security was right there, and I had no idea what they were going to do.
Our welcome was definitely up.
All of a sudden, the runway lights, everything lit up. It's like they were waiting for something to land.
Just when that happened, I looked up into the sky and saw this.
Wow. What is that?
Now, we didn't know what that was.
It could have been a shooting star, but it is a little suspicious that it flew through the sky at exactly the same time that those lights went on and off.
I don't believe it's a shooting star. They don't look like that. Whatever that was inside Earth's atmosphere.
It was very large and had a very long trail.
The fact that this base is active, and they turned on all the lights, and suddenly you see a light in the sky that resembles a craft, and you hear nothing and see nothing.
It seems that the government is up to something in Area 51. What it is, still don't know.